Welcome to the Thanksgiving version of TJ's Gym Vlog 2018. Here's a quick little story I have for you all regarding Crisco. So back in the late 1700s, Eli Whitney created the cotton gin, increased cotton production by 1,000%. We had this massive excess in not only cotton, but cottonseed. Cottonseed oil could be used to light the lamps that we were using to light the American homes back in the 1800s. That lasted for 100 years until that son of a bitch, Thomas Edison, created the light bulb, and away went cottonseed oil lit lamps. Got a couple of guys, James Proctor and Pete Gamble. I don't know if that's their real names, I just made that up. But Procter and Gamble, who owned the 8 largest cotton plants in the United States. They were in the candle and soap business. They were trying to create candles and soap out of cottonseed oil. And what they discovered was that when they produced cottonseed oil, it looked a hell of a lot like lard or rendered animal fat. They started feeding it to animals, the farm animals. They discovered that the animals would eat this. It also made the animals fat, which of course was a good thing because you could sell those animals by the pound. They're great marketing minds. They created a cookbook for Jewish mothers. This cookbook showed you how to cook with this new product, Crisco, as they called it. Why Jewish mothers, you might ask? Who make pies, make cakes, make muffins, all that stuff, without having to worry about mixing meat and dairy. Crisco was declared kosher by the Jewish religion, and waved their wand and made it kosher, and boom, it took off. Back in the early 1900s, kosher was known as the cleanest style of food by people to make sure that the areas that animals were killed or where food was produced was the cleanest possible area. It became a staple in American households after that. Everybody started buying Crisco and using it. It was less expensive, didn't go bad, marketed as healthier. It's cotton. There's no food in it. Don't eat it. It took until 2002 for the government, the FDA, to make Procter & Gamble stop using cottonseed oil in Crisco. It's now just hydrogenated fat disgustingness that you shouldn't eat anyway. But there's your quick story about Crisco. Yuck. Funny story. Just went and got my tea, my afternoon tea. As you all know, I love to enjoy so much. And the barista woman who was there in her early 20s, the manager of the Pete's that I go to said, "Hey TJ," and she looked at me and she said, "You're not TJ, are you?" And I said, yeah, I'm it. And she goes, "My boyfriend knows the real TJ, and he's from LA, and he's dead." Hey everybody, I'm the last person who should be giving any technical advice, but I wanted to show you our cool new website and its mobile application here. If you were to go search TJ's Gym on the old interwebs, type that baby in there, you will find our sweet website that the great Ali Fornese from Knockout Design has done for us. When you click on TJ's Gym, obviously it'll bring up our website, and you can see how it's formatted just beautifully on the telephone here, cell phone. So what you can do is if you go down to the box arrow at the bottom of your phone when you're scrolling through here, that will give you the ability to put the website on your homepage of your phone. Right there, you click on that button, and that will then put the website right on your phone. So then when you go to and you click on that little icon down there in the lower right hand corner, off you go to our website. Awesome. And then as you scroll through the website, as you scroll on up, you'll be able to see all the parts to the website, meaning that as you scroll downward, you'll be able to see where the blog is. You'll be able to see what the workouts are for the week. You'll be able to see all the programs, all that good stuff, because people have been asking how to find that stuff easily. And it's all set up for you right here. So hopefully that works for you. Also, what you can do at the very bottom is put your email in and make sure you get the blog every week sent directly to you by email. We all hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving.